I've been counting all my steps, all my no's just turned to yes. Silently I must confess my troubled history. Just washed away all my sins, starting over once again. This is where it all began.
Hey, welcome back. I'm the Gimp Gourmet, and tonight I'm not cooking for one. I'm not cooking for five. We are gonna make it a family affair. And you know what I've been craving? I've been craving it for a while, and you know who it is. You know what it's all about? Tonight is pizza night. Yes, I feel like pizza. Now, I don't have the company I want, but I've got the company I need, and that's these guys over here. I'm gonna get some help tonight, and that's TJ. This is my son, TJ.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to the Gimp Gourmet, and of course, we all know the little blonde one. This is Arwen, and again, we're gonna make a quick, simple 20-minute pizza for the kids, for you to enjoy. And you know what? If you wanted to come down, and you know who I'm talking about, and join and have some pizza, that would be awesome. I would get rid of the kids. I really would. But Arwen's going to go join us in a few minutes. She's off to play her videos. And now it's just me and TJ.
Yes.
Now, guess what? The Gimp Gourmet for pizza night, it does involve a little bit of help. TJ's going to have to crouch down. We've had to do some prep, okay? So this is what we've had to do. We've made some dough. So Arwen and TJ, they're going to bring the dough in. There she is, popping it in. TJ and I made the dough earlier, and this is a simple dough. We got some pizza dough flour. We had that earlier. And then what we did from there is we added, what did we add here, TJ? Shorter! You gotta get shorter! There we go.
We added some sugar to make it a little bit sweeter.
A little bit of salt.
Yeah.
Lukewarm water.
No more.
Right?
Yeah.
Lukewarm water. And
I don't remember.
and some yeast. It's simple flour. It's a simple pizza dough. Okay? It's been resting. You normally would make this the night before and let it rise about an hour and a half, and it's going to double in size. But we're going to have simple little pizzas tonight. Woo! We're going to have the flour flying. All right, now, as we go over to the stove, the other major thing that we've done, we've prepped. TJ and I talked about this quite a bit. A little bit of caramelized onions. Now, they're not cooked all the way through, because that's what's going to happen in the oven. So we just took some onion and some olive oil, and again, a little bit of sugar. That's a trick that I found works really, really well for caramelizing onions. And a little bit of sugar over high heat. Again, using our Chef Ramsay trick again. 30 seconds off, stir, stir, stir. And then you'll see them just start to become translucent. We want to take those off, okay? Next thing we're going to need, my fave, cheese. You know what? We're going to do a 3 cheese on our pizza tonight. We've got a little bit of mozzarella, and we've got a little bit of cheddar in the package. Of course, I'm cheating. A little bit of cheddar in the package. And
My favorite.
Parmigiano. It's got to go. It's going to be good. All right? Again. So, little bit of vino. No, not vino. Kids are here. So, it's lemonade tonight. What the heck, all right? And then, again, our best buddy, Old Blue, he's out. But you know what? We've already cut stuff up. So, Blue, he gets a parked for the night, okay? So, the next major thing that we needed to do. Now, this is harder to find than what you think.
Yes.
TJ and I actually had a hard time finding frickin' pepperoni. You know what? It's hard to find. I need to go to a pizza shop to get frickin' pepperoni. It's nuts. Okay. And then, of course, the piece de resistance, the foundation of everything, if I can get it open without spraying it everywhere in my kitchen, this is the homemade pizza sauce. It's homemade. And I'm going to show you how homemade it is. All right, it was really, really, really simple for me to make. Here's the trick, came out of a can. Yeah, all right. So now you're gonna see that what's in there is not what came out of the can. I guarantee it's gonna taste better than that. So what did we put in there? Okay, so pizza sauce is all about what people want, right, TJ?
Yes.
You gotta be on this side of the camera, it helps. I'm talking to myself. All right, so we took the pizza sauce and we just put it in a tray. Then we added a little bit, my favorite again, a little bit of hickory salt, okay, just a little bit of sage, a little bit of rosemary, flavor, right? A little bit of Parmesan cheese. Of course, we're Italian, TJ, you know we're Italian. Mama Pescuzo would be happy. Mama Pescuzo would be really happy. So we added a little bit of garlic, a lot of garlic, okay? Because I like garlic, so a lot of garlic's going in there. A chive, onion, it's gonna be a good mwah. That's what they say. All right, so now in about 2 minutes, we're gonna pause. We're gonna switch the camera over to the next station, and we're gonna roll out the pizza dough and get that ready. We'll be right back, hang on. Okay, so now we've had to move the kitchen, right?
Yes.
And I gotta remember my drink. Now, all of you will remember what the heck happened the last time I was cooking, and I forgot what was in my glass, okay? It was not a good thing, but today it's a good thing. All right, so TJ's in the back. We're ready to go. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go in the drawer, and remember, cooking for 1 or 3 or 5 doesn't have to be that difficult. So, out comes the flour. Yes, I am a man, and yes, I am prepared in the kitchen with stuff like flour. I know it's crazy, right? So, I bought like 10 pounds of flour 5.5 years ago, and this is what it's, no, okay, I bought like 2 pounds of flour, and this is what we're at. Okay, little bit of flour is gonna go down on the counter, okay? Little bit more. TJ's gonna put a little bit of flour in his hands, and this is a great family thing, right? So we're gonna get, hey, don't get flour all over my kitchen, kid. All right, so now we're gonna dust that off, dust me off, dust him off. There we go. We're gonna put the pizza dough down on here. Here we go. And now he's gonna roll it in the flour, get it nice and coated. And now what he's going to do is he's just going to start to roll it out and basically make a pizza. And it doesn't have to be perfectly, okay? And give them a little bit of direction. Let them have fun. Let them enjoy, right? So now you want to flip it over. There you go. Now make it bigger. You want to make it bigger. What we're after is we're going to get a standard cooking sheet, okay? We pre-oiled it with a little bit of olive oil. Little bit of paper towel to spread that around, make sure the whole thing is covered. The oven's going 500 degrees. That's right, 500. We're back to that magic number 500 again, okay? So he's still working it. Every couple of shifts, he's gonna flip it over, make sure the flour is nicely covering it. And now, if you wanna have him have some fun, get him to bring it up and twist it in the air.
It's gonna make a hole in it.
He doesn't want to do that. All right? We're not a pizza shop. We're just like a Gimp cooking thing. Okay, so for anybody with a disability, you're going to be covered in flour at this time, okay? He's already covered in flour, right? Look, poof, there he is. He's covered in some more flour.
Magic fairy.
All right, magic fairy. Okay, so as the pizza dough gets a little bit thinner, we're just going to help. And he's going to pull one way, and I'm going to pull another, and now Arwen's in here helping too, and now we've just begun to stretch it out.
There we go.
Okay? So now we're going to flip it one more time. Many hands make light work. Again, it's a fun family activity, okay? Once this one's done, he's going to put it on the tray. We're going to make it a little bit more rounder, TJ. Now, if you really, really want, well, you know what? We do have a trick to this, okay? You saw him throw his hands up. Okay, rolling pin. Little bit of flour all over the rolling pin. There we go. And now, here we go. We're going to roll it out, get it nice and thin, and off we go. Okay? And we'll be back in just a couple minutes once we've got our dough set. All right. So now we've rolled the pizza dough out. We've created the crust. It's on the tray. The oven's gone beep. Arwen has joined us. TJ's covered in flour. And we are now ready to assemble our pizzas. Now remember, this is all about fun. Little bit of lemonade. It's not vino. I wish it was vino. The camera angle is a little bit lower so you can see what's happening because we have a lot going on. So it's more about the cooking. So now, what do we do? All right. No. Get the dog out of here. Wash your hands now. You can't have the dog and handle that. All the people on the show will go crazy. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take the sauce, all right? And if I can open it. And what I like to do with my sauce is we're going to grab one of our little bowls, okay? Now, little glass bowl, simple, we're going to dump it in, okay? And we're going to come out and we're going to put 2 nice scoops on. And then Arwen's just going to take and smear it around the whole thing, okay? And don't be stingy with your sauce. We've got tons of sauce here, right?
Yeah, tons.
So we're just going to do that out. And if we want to help her, we can actually take the bowl and just help her thin that out, right? She's only 7. And again, this is about having fun, being part of the family, everybody having a great time. All right, so she's got the sauce out. Now, I happen to be a sauce fanatic on my pizza, so we're just going to fill in the blanks, okay?
Yeah.
So Arwen's going to stop spreading it out and making my world a heck of a lot more difficult.
That in there.
And now what we're going to do is we're going to have TJ do his, right? So, again, we're scooping this out, and he's putting just the thin layer down. And the amount of sauce that looked like a ton, believe it or not, by the time we're done, we are not going to have any left.
It's going to be a lot of pizza sauce.
Yeah. And now I'm cheating. I'm just pouring it out. I'm being a little bit lazy. Okay. And Arwen's going to be a good girl. All right, careful, pizza sauce, 2 hands. And I successfully saved the kitchen! No pizza sauce in the kitchen. Okay, so now what's next, okay?
The toppings.
Okay, the toppings, all right? So this is now Arwen's pizza over here because I like onions. No, what we're going to do is we're going to put the pepperoni down, okay? So we're going to take a big handful. TJ's going to actually do his. Arwen's going to do hers. They can go nuts on the pepperoni. Whatever they want. Good sauce, all right? Just flop it on there. We've cut up maybe a dozen, maybe 15, 16 pieces of pepperoni. Just took them in half. Let the kids have fun with it. TJ's being artistic a little bit. Remember, just go nuts. Just flop it on there, TJ. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be overlapped.
Bam.
How much more pepperoni have we got?
None.
None! Guess what we do with the dish? It's out of here. All right, now, TJ is going to actually take, we're going to put our caramelized onions on this pizza. This is my turn.
You ruined my face.
TJ apparently had a face on here. All right.
I
And,
just went nuts with the pepperoni.
all right. Oh, I missed. Okay.
I'm
There
just
we go.
going nuts with cheese now.
Okay. So now you got to watch this, and the kids are going to want to do this. And you just want to go back in. She's eating, takes after her dad. All right. And we used about, I would say about 2
Mine's
cups
the
of,
rest.
No, not the rest. It's got to go off. Arwen absolutely loves her cheese.
I do.
Without any doubt, she loves her cheese. We're
eat it
just
out
going to
of packages.
make sure the cheese is all over the place, which is perfect. And now, the little baggie of cheese is perfect. I just picked this up in the grocery store. Just a little baggie of cheddar. Again, this is for me. Hang on, honey.
I want to put my cheese on.
Okay, so she's going to do that. TJ and I are going to sprinkle the other cheddar cheese on this half of the pizza, which is perfect. Okay.
Bam.
Mine's going to take longer because
Done.
I have to get
In
it
the
out
drawer.
of the package.
Now I'm going to help Arwen. Okay, honey,
Okay, alright, stop.
it's all over the kitchen. What the heck? It's cooking with kids, okay? The Gimp Gourmet cooks with children, and Arwen has our Parmesan top blocked up.
There.
It was like Christmas. Okay. So I'm cheating a little bit, and I'm going to do this because too much Parmesan can actually taste kind of gross.
And it's very expensive.
Okay. So now, this guy right here, just some parsley, just over the top,
I don't
and
want
this
any.
is purely visual, okay?
No!
That's
It
all.
doesn't taste at all. It has
It's
no flavor.
just purely visual.
It has no
We
flavor.
put that back. Now, I like a little bit fresh cracked ground pepper on mine. We're not going to do that on Arwen's. And back we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to put these in the oven, let them cook until they're nice golden brown. Next time we'll see you, we will have pizza on the tray. See you in a bit. So right now we're back. The pizzas we think are pretty much done. So we're going to open the oven, take them out, see what's up. We've got a rack down just to protect our counter. Oh, TJ, I think we hit a winner on this one. Winner, winner, pizza dinner. Here we go. Look at that.
That does look really good.
Gorgeous, simple, homemade pizza. Now, I don't have a pizza wheel at all. So what we're going to do, we're going to be smart. There's Arwen on camera again, being fun. We're just going to take a bread splitter. We got really thin pizza dough. And hold that side down, TJ. Just
Yeah.
watch your hand. Always keep the kids involved. Always, always, always.
When I get plates.
We got plates out, sweetie.
No, okay, where are they?
Right here.
On the counter.
Okay. I'm looking at the cute
Okay.
ones now.
Oh. These pizzas do look good.
They do look good. And they're simple. It was
Easy,
easy, fun for us
Everyone.
and the kids. Good Friday night thing for them to join me, which is awesome. Right? A little bit longer than my normal 20-minute meal. But you know what? When it comes to family time, and I've made mistakes, lots of mistakes in the past about what's important to me. Honey, can you just wait, please? It's very hot. Never underestimate the importance of family time. And I promised my kids, I promised my son, and some other people that I would never make that mistake again. So there we have it. Now what we're going to do, we're going to serve this up. Get Arwen a couple of pieces of
I'm gonna
pizza.
take one right now.
There's one for Arwen.
I'll take
And I know that TJ himself, he'll take two.
Yes.
We know that. And remember, when your toppings fall off,
Pop them back
scoop them up and throw them back on. Right? And then I'm a little bit bigger guy. It's summertime. I'm just going to take a couple of nice pieces of pizza here. And
Not for my dish, not for my dish.
And I'm gonna flip them onto a plate that I have here in the background and show you my dinner after we're done. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pick this up. He's gonna pick the tray up right in the middle. So teach them kitchen safety. We're gonna move the rack. Get the pizza out of the way. Move it back there. And this is my simple summertime cabbage salad, salad with pizza for dinner. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap for this episode of the Gimp Gourmet.
Or a pizza.
A pizza gourmet. And I'd like to thank you, and of course my son TJ, and my daughter Arwen. Arwen, come say goodbye to everybody. And next Friday, we will see you. I think you said you wanted to join me on this show now, right?
Yes, I
Every
will.
time? So did you have fun?
Yes, I
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Right. All right, so this is what it's all about.
Kenny, someone's
And
has
we'll see you next time on the
Kenny's
Gimp
got-
Gourmet.
Kenny,
John,
Kenny, someone has to be unafraid
someone's got to be unafraid, John.
to lead the freak
Freak
parade.
parade.
Oh, somebody's got to
Be unafraid to lead the freak parade. Somebody's got to be unafraid to lead the freak parade.
Hey,
Somebody's got to be unafraid to lead the freak parade. To lead the freak, to lead the freak, to lead the freak parade.
Kenny, let's see if the kids can keep up.
Somebody's got.
All you kids in the car, let's see how fast you can follow the bouncing ball. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, somebody's got to be unafraid to lead the freak parade. Somebody's got to be unafraid to lead the freak parade. Hey, somebody's got to be unafraid to lead the freak parade. To lead the freak, to lead the freak, to lead the freak parade. Again, somebody's got to be unafraid to lead the freak parade. Somebody's got to be unafraid to lead the freak parade. Hey, somebody's got to be unafraid to lead the freak parade. Lead the freak, to lead the freak, to lead the freak parade. Hey! Yay!
Happiness and fun for everyone.